What's going on, guys? Brilliance here, and this is a Minecraft Underground, or not Underground, it's basically just a time lapse of me creating a man cave underground on this new server that I started going on after my friend Josh invited me. It's called Cultcraft, and it is very fun. I'm not sure if I'll include the link or the IP in the description. We'll see, but basically, me and or Josh and I have to have proper grammar there. Started going on the server after he found it, and so far it seemed really good. It's full of nice people, nice admins for once. It seems like every Minecraft server has like admins who are just plain bitches. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about was, well, not specifically this, but basically in this video I build a underground man cave, as I said before, and it's nothing special, to be quite honest. I could have made more improvements, but honestly that would have just made the video way too long, and I thought I was stretching it quite a bit long as it was, because I built this house, I suppose you could call it, within I think like an hour, 10 minutes, and I've shortened it down to 10 minutes, and you can barely see what's going on in the video in the first place. So that definitely was something I did not want to do, was make it more longer, or more longer? I don't know. But anyway, so the main thing I wanted to talk about in this video was that I haven't posted a video in 3 weeks, which I've been feeling so guilty over. Like, I just forget how much fun video making is and editing everything. And oh, by the way, the times that I exit the server in this video was because it crashed, and that was because both of the admins were doing world edits. I don't know if that was around the spawn or something, but it was just making it really laggy, and they were actually being responsible and telling us basically when to expect lag. And one of the times, actually, the server crashed for like 15 minutes, or at least I crashed out of it, so I had to wait a while, as you'll maybe see me type in the chat later. But basically, I haven't posted a video in 3 weeks, and I've just been feeling horrible about that. But the main reason for that is that my HD PVR is broken, but not physically. What happened was that I had been recording some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, like I don't even know how much time. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, but I was just recording Modern Warfare 3 gameplay like normal, and when wow, I can't talk today. When I pressed stop to stop the recording for Total Media Extreme 2, my computer basically froze. So I just figured, I mean, that's okay. I'll just restart it. So I basically unplugged the computer, plugged it back in, rebooted it, and then the computer recognized, well, it didn't, yeah, that's the problem. It didn't recognize the HD PVR for what it was. It just said unknown device. And I've looked everywhere on forums and stuff. Like, I've uninstalled the host controllers that actually control the USB ports for the computer. Restarted it so that the host controllers are reinstalled. And I mean, I've tried updating the drives for the HD PVR because I was told it was a drive problem. Well, not was told, but I just saw that was one of the solutions, was updating the drives for the HD PVR. But that doesn't work, because in order to make the updates to the drivers on the HD PVR, you need the drivers to be working in the first place. So that didn't work. And basically, I just asked my cousin, who is a pretty much genius in computers, and I asked him his advice, and he pointed out a video to me that basically said, hey, your HTTP is busted, this is how to send it back. So that's what I'm doing. Hopefully I'm going to do that tonight. I've already been in contact with one of the guys from Hopodge, because that is a brand from where the HTTP is from. But hopefully that will turn out all okay. I heard that once you send it to Hopodge, who is based in New York, that it takes about 2 weeks to get a new one, or at least a working one, and that kind of sucks. But I'll just be elated if I end up getting a fixed HD PVR. So yeah, that's basically why I wanted. Well, I mean, okay, so I suppose you could say that I could have recorded some PC gameplay while my HD PVR was broken, but honestly, I mean, I just have not been feeling like playing anything, and this Minecraft time lapse was actually recorded like 2 days after I started getting back into Minecraft, where I was like, I mean, if anything, for videos, I should just get back into PC. Some of these PC games, like TF2, is just really boring to me right now. I mean, I'm just in that phase where it's so boring, and I mean, I have like Gary's mod, which is like that's full of 10-year-olds, but So is Minecraft, but at least you can't tell because there aren't any mics in Minecraft. But so I decided if anything, I'll try to record something for Minecraft. So that's what I've done. And but the HJPVR was the main reason why I haven't been posting videos because I've just been in love with Modern Warfare 3 for the past like 3 weeks, and that's basically because I've been doing amazingly well. Like I average like a 1.5, 1.7 KD per match. So I've just been doing fantastic at that, and I'm just so depressed that I can't share that gameplay because I've gotten some really good scores. But I mean, there's a lot of Call of Duty gameplay on the internet, and I don't know, but that's what I've been enjoying so far, and that's what I feel like posting. And if I'm not enjoying a game, then I'm not gonna be a false character, I suppose you could say. And I mean, if my heart's not into it, then it's not going to be as good of a video. So, um, yeah, that's pretty much that. The next video that I will post will hopefully be a time lapse. Oh, by the way, I don't know if any of you know what a time lapse is, but the name kind of explains itself. Where you basically just speed up a video. Like, well, in Sony Vegas, it only maxes out at 4 times. Uh, what do you call it? Like speed playback. But you can actually render that and then speed it up again if you render it again in Sony Vegas. So that's what I did here actually. So a time lapse is basically where you just take like an hour recording session and just speed it up a ton so it fits within like 5 minutes or so. And there are some amazing time lapses out there of people building like gigantic trains, like Skyrim cities. I know there's one where somebody built a Pokemon city. That would actually be a good I don't know how to explain it, like a good video to research on YouTube, cause yeah, I've just seen that and that's amazing. So uh, anyway, as I was saying, the next video I will post will hopefully be a time lapse of us actually building a hotel skyscraper. We were deciding what to build, and I mean everybody's built houses and stuff and like castles, and those are amazing, but I mean, tons of people have hotels, but this will definitely be a good time lapse and just practice for more time lapses that we might do in the future, so that we can just keep doing like more amazing stuff. And hopefully we will enlist the admin's help of the server so they can get us materials because they're kind of uh I don't know how to explain it. They're very reluctant to give out materials, but maybe they will for our purposes, we'll see. But so yeah, the next video will be a hotel skyscraper, and this will actually be awesome because we're going to take advantage of the new height increase in the last update. So that'll be pretty cool. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about was that I am so excited for Mass Effect 3. I mean, I've been watching gameplay of that, and that just looks amazing. And I'm not even going to watch like all of the story playthrough, sort of, because I don't want to like spoil it for myself. But that looks freaking awesome. And I mean, I noticed actually in Mass Effect 3 there are now hit markers like there is in like Call of Duty, and that's just like really cool. I don't know why, but I just love the fact that there are now hit markers, and it looks much more um, realistic, as realistic as an alien fighter game could be. And by that I mean like it just looks so much more intense when you're like sprinting past or sprinting to get to cover from like enemy fire, and I don't know, you're just like fighting other aliens. But that's another thing too, is that the graphics have been updated because I think Mass Effect 2 was released in like 2008, 2007, around there, and so the graphics needed updating, and that is huge for me, was updated graphics, because in Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect, actually, there's a lot of close-ups of people's faces, and yeah, the graphics are important if you're gonna zoom in that much on somebody and show the animations of their face. So overall, I just think Mass Effect 3 will be amazing, and yeah, I'll just stop this commentary. So there's a part coming up where I actually show the house that I built in real time. So yeah, my name is Brilliance. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day. I'll bring you more videos soon.